For English version, page number 117. Page number 117. Chinese, page number 139. 139.
They don't chant this, they chant something like Lama Dangobo. Unless you know. Prostrate to all the lions among humans, as many as appear, excepting none, 3 times in worlds of 10 directions, sincerely with my body, speech, and mind. Power of this prayer for excellent conduct, I fully prostrate to all victors with as many bodies as atoms in all realms, with all the victors right before my mind. Upon one atom, numerous as atoms, are Buddhas in the midst of bodhisattvas. I thus imagine that victorious ones completely fill the Dharma expanse. With sounds from oceans, melodious straits, I extol the qualities of all the victors, whose oceans of praiseworthiness will never run dry, and praise all the Sugatas. I make an offering to these victors, the best of flowers, the finest garlands, symbols and ointments, the best of parasols, the best of lamps, and incense the most fine. I make an offering to these victors, the finest robes, the finest fragrances, and powders in heaps equal to Mount Meru, arranged in the most sublime of displays. I also imagine offering to all victors that which is vast and unsurpassable. I offer and bow to the victors with the power of faith and excellent conduct. Under the influence of desire, hatred, and ignorance, I have committed wrongs, using my body, speech, and also mind. I confess each and every one of them. I rejoice in all that is the merit of all the victors and the Buddha's children, Parcheka Buddhas, learners and non-learners, and all the wanderers of the 10 directions. I request all those guardians who awakened to Buddhahood and found detachment, the lamps of the worlds of the 10 directions, to turn the wheel that cannot be surpassed. With my palms joined, I supplicate all those who wish to demonstrate nirvana to stay as many eons as atoms in the realms, to aid and bring well-being to all wanderers. I dedicate to enlightenment whatever slight merit I have gathered from prostrating and offering, confessing and rejoicing, requesting, from making supplications. Main part of the prayer. I offer to the Buddhas of the past and those who dwell in worlds in 10 directions. May those yet to appear fulfill their wishes and swiftly awaken to enlightenment. May every world in any of the 10 directions become vast, completely pure, and filled with bodhisattvas and with victors who have gone beneath the great Bodhi tree. Page 120. May all beings there are in the 10 directions be free from illness, be happy always. May all the aims and dharma of all beings be in harmony. May their hopes be fulfilled. May I perform the conduct of awakening, and in all realms remember my past lives. Upon my death and rebirth in all lives, may I go forth from home to homelessness. Following all the victors, may I train and bring excellent conduct to perfection. May I act with pure, stainless discipline that never lapses and is free of faults. May I teach the Dharma in every single language, the language of the gods, the tongue of Nagas, the tongues of Yakshas, Kumbhandas, and humans, and all the languages that beings speak. May I be gentle, strive in paramitas. May I never forget bodhicitta. Top of page 121. May I completely purify all wrongs, without exception, that are obscurations. Free from afflictions, karma, and the works of maras, may I act in every realm like a lotus to which water does not cling, unhindered like the sun and moon in space. I'll act to fully quell the suffering of lower realms and bring all beings to joy. I'll act to benefit all beings throughout the reaches of the realms and all the direction. I'll work in harmony with beings' conduct and bring excellent conduct to perfection. I'll teach the Dharma of this excellent conduct and act in all the eons of the future. Always may I associate with those who act in harmony with my own conduct. In body, speech, and mind, may we behave as one in conduct and in aspirations. May I always always meet those friends who have the wish to bring me benefit. By teaching conduct that is excellent, I'll never do anything to disappoint. Page 122. I'll always look directly at the victors, protectors in the midst of bodhisattvas, and will make vast offerings to them in every future eon, never discouraged. I shall retain the Dharma of the victors, illumine everywhere, awaken conduct, purify excellent conduct. I shall act thus in every future eon. Cycling throughout all existences, may I gain merit and wisdom inexhaustible, and be a bottomless store of all means, prajna, samadhi, emancipations, and good traits. Upon one atom, or as many realms as atoms, within those realms are Buddhas, beyond all measure, amid bodhisattvas. Beholding them, I'll act for awakening. Just so, in all directions, none excepted, on a hair tip are oceans of the realms, of oceans of the Buddhas of three times. I'll enter these and act for oceans of eons. Page 123. I'll always enter this Buddha speech, of which one tone has oceans of great traits, the pure melodic tones of all the Buddhas, that are just as all beings are inclined. I enter also through the strength of mind, those inexhaustible tones of the speech of all victorious ones who will appear in the three times and turn the wheel of Dharma. For one single instant, I will enter all the eons that are yet to come. I'll enter and act in all eons of the three times in a fraction of a second. And in a single instant I shall view the lions among humans of three times. I'll always enter their sphere through the power of the emancipation of illusions. Upon a single atom I'll produce the arrays of all the realms of the three times. In all directions thus, without exception, I'll enter the arrays of the Buddha realms. Page 124. I'll go into the presence of all those who will be lamps of the world in the future, who will become enlightened, turn the wheel, and demonstrate Nirvana's final peace. Next part of the prayer. The power of miracles, swift everywhere. The power of vehicles in every way. The power of conduct, for every quality. the power of love, pervasive everywhere. The power of merit, virtue everywhere. The power of wisdom, free from attachment. The powers of wisdom, means and of samadhi. I shall achieve the powers of awakening. I'll purify the power of karma fully. Destroy forever the power of the afflictions. Make powerless the Mada's power, and perfect all powers of excellent conduct. I'll purify completely oceans of realms, liberate completely oceans of beings. I will completely see the oceans of Dharma and totally realize the oceans of wisdom. Page 125. I'll purify completely oceans of conduct, perfect completely oceans of aspirations, offer completely to the oceans of Buddhas, and act for oceans of eons undiscouraged. I shall awaken through excellent conduct, perfect fully all without exception, the special aspirations of the victors of the 3 times for the awakened conduct. I fully dedicate all this virtue that I might act comparably to him, the wise, the finest son of all the Buddhas, who's called Samantabhadra by his name. Just as the good wise one makes dedications for pure body, pure speech, and pure mind, for purity of conduct in pure realms, may I in those ways be the same as him. To purify excellent conduct, good in all, I'll act upon Manjushri's aspirations. Never discouraged in all future eons, I'll complete all these deeds without exception. Page 126. May I have conduct beyond any measure, and qualities too that cannot be measured. Dwelling in conduct that's immeasurable, I'll know their each and every emanation. As far as the ends of the sky, and likewise to the ends of sentient beings, up through the ends of karma and afflictions, thus far the ends are of my aspirations. The one might give the realms of 10 directions, adorned with precious jewelry to the victors, or give the best divine and human pleasures, for eons, equal to atoms in all realms. If someone hears this king of dedications one single time, develops faith, and feels a longing for supreme enlightenment, that is the most supreme, exalted merit. Someone who makes this prayer for excellent conduct, is one who will abandon lower realms. Such people have abandoned harmful friends. They also will see Amitabha soon. Page 127. They'll gain well what they need, live easily. They will be welcome in this human life. Before long, they themselves will also be just like Samantabhadra. If those who under the power of not knowing have done one of the 5 heinous misdeeds, recite this prayer for excellent conduct, it quickly will be fully purified. They will have pristine wisdom, beauty, signs, a good complexion, and good family, invincible to Madas and non-Buddhists. In all 3 worlds, they will be given offerings. They will soon go to the great Bodhi tree. Once there, they'll sit to benefit beings, defeat all Madas and their hordes, awaken to enlightenment, and turn the wheel of Dharma. One should memorize or teach or write this aspiration for excellent conduct. Only the Buddha knows how that will ripen. Don't doubt that it's supreme enlightenment. Page 128. The brave Manjushri knows things as they are, as does in the same way Samantabhadra. I fully dedicate all these virtues that I might train and follow their example. All the victorious ones of the 3 times acclaim this dedication as supreme. With this, then, I completely dedicate all of this virtue to excellent conduct. When I come to the moment of my death, my obscurations will all be dispelled. I shall see Amitabha right before me and go to the realm of Dewachen. Once I have gone there, may these aspirations all become manifest in their entirety. I will fulfill them all without exception. As long as worlds exist, I will help beings. In that fine, joyous mandala of the victor, I'll take birth in a beautiful great lotus. I also will receive a prophecy directly from the victor Amitabha. Page 129. When I have received the prophecy from him, I'll bring great benefit to beings in the 10 directions through my mental powers with many billions of emanations. May any little merit I have gathered by thus aspiring for excellent conduct May all the virtuous aspirations of all beings come true within a single instant. Through the incomparable, infinite merit, thus gained through dedicating excellent conduct, may beings engulfed in floods of suffering achieve the supreme realm of Amitabha. May this supreme great king of aspirations bring benefit to all infinite wanderers, fulfilling this text Samantabhadra adorns. May all the places and lower realms be emptied. That was the mantra to purify the tea offering. Zoksan je chio ola jen to che chen jia drola zik chen re zila chupa. The tea is offered to Chenrezi, Bodhisattva of compassion. Now there's more people.